here. 90 days of sunshine. Good morning. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning. Your crazy queen is here. Your miserable queen is here when she's not well. Everything is here. So we are here. Hey, family, how are you guys doing? Good morning. Good morning to you, sunshine. Sunshine, sunshine. Sunshine, sunshine. Hey, come on here, 90 days of sunshine. So, getting some stuff together, and I decided to come on here for a quick few minutes. And I gotta go take the car to the shop. So good morning to one and all. Good morning to all the likers, the sharers, the commenters, the well wishers. Good morning, Queen. Good morning to all the kings and queen. Hope you guys are doing fabulous today. Hope you guys are acting like a sunshine today. And I hope you guys are doing fantastic today. Because guess what? Your queen still under the weather. But I am doing fabulous. But I gotta go take the car back. I have an appointment today to drop the car off because when I'm driving the car when I'm trying to stop, the car is have a squeaky sound like the brake is going bad or anything. So I gotta drop it off. I called them yesterday. They told me to drop it off today. So good morning, sunshine. How are you guys doing? Good morning. So I gotta go drop it off, and I already drop one of the kid off to school, and the other one is here, and I wash my dishes up. Listen, guys, on the clap on the queen, on the clap on the queen, the girl I do the do. The girl I somebody line that the girl I do the do. Hey, I wake up. Yeah, and me wash up my dishes. Yes, so me just have right as I left. Everything and thing and thing. So I wanna do this morning. I wanna do. I me set on goal this morning. So me say who come in for my goal. Let me say who come in for my goal. Me can do the dance. Do the dance. Who can do the dance? Look, I see enough dance before. Hey, sunshine. So today, all this week, we're supposed to have beautiful weather this week. All this week, but Friday, I have a lot of stuff to do because Friday we won't be able to be in the house because they coming to do some work. So what I'm doing is transporting all my work clothes and everything that I have. So I am transporting them to my room, put them in a respectful area so that I can get the place organized up. So but I gonna have to leave in a few and I need to run downstairs as well to go clean the car out. So good morning. How are you guys? And I had bought these hats a while back. So Teresa Dates, hey, how are you, Teresa Day? Good morning, good morning. VIPs, good morning. Moderators, subscribers, silent no more silent what a VIP you guys are. Hey VIP, hey everybody. And then guess what, guys? I finally found out yesterday how to do a membership live. Oh, look, pat the girl now. The girl are trying to pat her. Well, remember yesterday I talked about on my live. I think it was yesterday I said because sometimes a girl I chat so much you know which one I live. She said nothing, you good morning. Hey, top fan, roll out already. Like, good morning, Teresa Date. How are you? Good morning. Greetings to one and all. Hey, VIPs. Hey, how are you guys? Good morning, sunshine. This week, sunshine. This week, good up, sunshine. So we are. listen, man. Good up, sunshine. If you know, you know. Because the time is about to say, hey, we ain't playing with you, queen. We're not playing. You think you're under the weather? Wait. Just wait. You know what I mean? So, good morning to everyone. 90 days of sunshine. And don't we like sunshine? Yes, well, we like sunshine. And it's nice and cool now. It's not as muggy. Like you know, say, Lord, it's muggy. No, we don't have to complain like that anymore. We don't have to ball like that anymore. And that's the beauty of it. Yeah? We don't have to ball so much anymore. Lord, it's muggy. We don't have to ball like that anymore. We don't have to act like we're a baby no more. You know what I mean? Lordy muggy, we have to take 3 showers, we have to take 4 showers. We not have to do that. If you know, you know. So good morning, 90 days of sunshine. We don't have to ball like that. I kind of like this kind of weather. Sorry to say, even though it hit me this year, like, girl, bye. You like, girl, bye. You know what I mean? But yeah. Frank Rice say, where you from, Miss Lady? You saw like Frank is a man. Yeah, Frank. Me come from Jamaica. But me there. Me there, Frank. But me come from Jamaica. Alright, so big up your nice clean. Say big up on yourself, people. Big up. Big up on yourself. Clean, clean. Clean, clean. Me have a new car seat, yeah. you wanna drive? Big trouble, you know. I want life be a feeling. So listen, so yesterday, guys, do you know yesterday? And big up to all of the top fans. Them say on the run out in Frank run out in a number one. You know, Teresa did in a number one, and Frank just run out in and say, "Hey, me a rice, you know, me not play. Me scatter everywhere." Frank say, "You say when me turn over, me scatter everywhere. And if you don't mind your step, me I go slide." You go slide. So me like how you slide in, Frank. Top fan. Teresa Day, top 2 fans. Yeah, man. Ghana top 2 fan. We say shout out to everybody, man. Yeah, man. And then guess what now, yesterday, you know, hey, sometimes you have to say me a novice, you know. I say go. You have to class yourself sometimes, nothing wrong with it. Just not accept everything. Look a joke. And you move on. Nothing too serious. But this one say time so serious, tangangerous and dangerous, all over the world in a serious rush. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. So yesterday, at the first time the novice, yeah, the queen figure out how to go do a membership live yesterday. Can you imagine? Yesterday, guys. So yes, remember now the Queen have membership, you know. Say for now, Kevin says salute all ladies. Yes, man, we salute the old lady, yeah, man. Me a old lady too, you know. When me a dance, me say old lady. So big up yourself, Kevin. Bless up yourself, man. We say big shout out to everybody. Yes, man, me a old lady when me a dance, cause you may need them sometime hurt. So when you a dance, sometimes you have to all a walk with the walking stick in one another, do the walking dip, walking dip, hey, walking dip, walking dip. Yeah, dip it up, walking dip, yeah, dip. Step forward and dip. Yeah, dip it over that. Yeah, dip, man. So yesterday, guys, I figure out how to do a membership live. Don't call me no novice, no, you know. Not trying to hear me say it, you know. Only enough to call me, say, you know, enough to be nice to me. All right? All right? And yesterday is when I figured out how to do a membership live. So me have to shout out to all of the members them that was there. They may probably there 1 day, 2 day, whichever day, and they may have one member left, you know. So what are you doing today? What are you doing today, baby? Are you alone? No, I'm not alone. I'm about to go take my baby to the shop. My new baby need to go to the shop already. Not even a month. Well, it's just a month. Yeah, my baby turned a month old, but the baby gotta go to the shop. Cause baby don't wanna come to a complete stop. When baby need to stop and then make a squeaky sound like you see your girl? I can't stand you already, so I gotta take it back. Today. So we can get the brakes them sort out. You know what I mean? So wanna pray for me, huh? Cause me I tell you no. That's why me I feel happy, you know. Cause if me not happy, my problem is gonna make me look like me sad. My problem are gonna make me sad. And you hear what the song say, never let your problem get you down. Never let your problem get you down. So me not let mine get me down. Cause it a beat me bad, you know, people, but me I try to beat it back too. Me I try to force it. You know what I mean? Me I first my problem. So the first phone to when you don't see it ahead of time, first it. Reach at the finish line first. So that way when they come and say, hey, you too late. You too late, Mr. Phil. You have to go at the back of the line. Go wait at the back. And your problem, you talk to the people, I don't know nobody else. And your problem, you talk to your bills. Like when you, anything I give you trouble, I tell your problem. Your bills. We're not talking unnecessary bills that in problems. We're talking your bills. Whatever I give you a problem. So we have to go take it back to the shop. But I already called yesterday and set up that thing. And I need to go sort the car out in a quick second. And yeah. And then finish up my kitchen because they come in. I have to move everything out the cupboard and everything. So, you know, right now me living like me in a one junkyard. And the junkyard just I say, I want to go on with you. Your yard come like a whole heap of junk. I go, what they call it, when you go to the junkyard. I saw for me yard look right now, junkyard. But that's alright. Junkyard. Pure junk. Not these. These are expensive. Not those. What you doing now? When they watching some YouTube and they got a lot of words in there. Okay, so make sure you learn them. Learn all you can, okay? Because when me get all you have to teach me. And if you hold my hands. So yes, family, so you have to go care about that car here. Me know if them are gonna give me one rental cause me never like have to pay the finance before. So if you don't know anything, I think them are gonna give me one. Me not sure or they just fix the problem right there and then because I have to go pick my other son up. So the good part is not really say it's far where I'm gonna go bring the car. It's not really far, probably about 20 minutes or less. Probably about 20. Because me I drive this side street, me now go up on the freeway. Because the freeway, if there's traffic and you have to brake and you look at more speed, you want to, safety first. So, we don't want to drive on the freeway because the freeway that be, 2 minutes faster, that's all. Just 2 minutes faster, but best to take the side street. Teresa did say, hi, 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 hi. Good morning, VIPs. Good morning to everyone. We say, man, there's a respect on the bless upon yourself, man. We there, man. We there, Queen Stuffy, but she there. She there like a stuffed bird. Yeah, man, she there, man. But no one eat this a stuffed bird, but she there acting like stuffed bird. But we there, so how everybody doing, how everybody doing. So I'm super happy. I know how to do the membership live. So that when time anybody who want join my membership, guys, me have membership, Me have membership, me have resilient by nature membership, me have super resilient, and me are extreme resilient. So we have those kind of membership are going. So when you know roll in, you choose the one you want, and then make sure so make can come in and do a membership live with you now. You see you call me now so early. 1 second they be. Sorry about that, people. Somebody called me about there from the dealership, and if anything wrong with your car, because when you're paying for the car, they telling you all these things. I'm telling you. So sorry about that, Adrian. They say, are you going to talk? Yes, man, I'm going to talk. Sorry about that. There was a call coming in, and I answered, but they was calling about deal. Hey, when you get a car nowadays, me I tell you, the Jack, cow, fat, everybody calling you. I'm like, why they get? Oh, they get all your numbers. I mean, people from all over call you who not offer you deal, who not tell you they make it. I'm telling you, like, man, nowadays just I tell you, I ain't giving out no information. I ain't saying nothing over the phone. Yes, this is me. Yes, man, I'm acting like when they say when when they say you pull over and you don't say anything, this is how I say it. No, because you gotta be careful, man, over the phone with your information. Because you don't know who these people, everybody talk like they're dealership dealers. They don't have to be dealers. You see what I'm saying? So we have to be careful, yeah, man. Yeah, telling you. So anyway, back to what I was saying. So we got membership. We got 3 levels of membership, people. So anybody want to join any one of them? Yes, man. So we have it, and they know me know how to go live doing membership live. Because before, Navis didn't know. Navis did not have a clue. But remember, I think yesterday I was talking about sometimes it's not just to say that you don't know how to do something, or oh, I was talking on about it yesterday on the food video that I was doing with the crackers and that thing, and I was saying sometimes it's about action. It's not just saying, oh, I don't know how to do something. It's about trying. So yesterday I went on live and I type in how to do a membership live video, and lo and behold, the answer pop up on YouTube so fast, so precise, so direct, so concise. Oh, helped me within no second. I was able to create a membership live video yesterday. So I'm telling you, Up Movement say good morning, Up Movement, how you doing? Bless up, man, one family. Yeah, man. Dapper PH, enjoy your stream, my queen. Bless up yourself, Dapper PH, all the way to Philippines. So big shout out to you, Dapper the Vibe Master. Good morning, man. Good morning to one and all. Up Movement, one family. Bless up yourself, man. What you doing? Bless up, man. Bless up on yourself. So we dey here, man. They here for just I'm not gonna stay too long, but we dey here for a little while. We are going. So me just learn how to roll out the membership videos, because one of the thing I was saying to myself, Lord, I had 3 members before. Well, 2 expired now, and I didn't even know how to thank these people for being a member, as in terms of make a video specifically for them. You know what I mean? But I finally got to yesterday, and I literally told him I didn't know how to. Sometimes people say you can keep some things to yourself. You say bless up yourself, man. Yeah, man. They say sometimes you can keep some things to yourself, but sometimes you have to share it, because sometimes people might think say you don't want to acknowledge people, but the truth be told, sometimes you don't know. You know, I wasn't born in the 20s. Did I just say my age? I didn't born in the 20s, so I'm sorry. I did not born in the 20s, so nobody come after me who born in the 20s. Don't come after me. I did not ring no bell in the 20s. My bell was wrong early. My due date was very early. I came early before the 20s, okay? So nobody ring my bell. Yeah, that's the truth. And first, I didn't even want to take computer serious back in the days, but now I see the reason why. Because look at how technology have beat me bad. Can you imagine if that name beat me bad? Whoa! Then I have this song, Worries in the Dark. Up Movement, one family. Me know you know that song, they know. Worries in the dark. A worries. I tell you, a worries a problem. But something have to beat you sometimes. It's slow you down. So you can learn something. Because me just learned something yesterday. So, it's all about taking the time sometimes. It's all about, you know, in your mindset. What you want to learn. You have to put action. And I put action yesterday. Yeah, man. No worries, man. Yeah, man. We not no worries, man. Yeah, man. No worries. So I say it's all about taking action, family. You see, when you take action, not just say you don't know how to do the thing, but try. And that's one of the beautiful part I mentioned recently about YouTube. Now you can just ask them something. Sometimes you ask them things and it's not clear to you, because it depends on when you born. Like me, it depends on when me born. I'm born in the 20s, so don't come off of me. My born when everything outdated. Me born and when everything outdated, me night. So anything expire, me night. That the category me in a category. That mean, is I lost my mind, but I won't give up. Yeah, but sometimes you lose your mind, but you can't give up, because I category we there, a category. Look, when we lose my mind, me buy Provigen. Yeah, one pill when me take called Provigen. Yeah, man. So when me lost my way, but you know how we have a song that never lost my way. Never turn fool till you reach at the crossroads. So me not turn fool till we reach at the crossroads. Me say wait, I walk on. But I'm glad me know how to do it now because sometimes people come in and you want to thank them and you want to say, boy, somebody run in and become a member. If ever for 1 month, then become a member, members them same way. And all when they expire, you have to call them past members. You know what I mean? Because we understand what they call it, the Gideon, the history. You understand? Say things tough. So even when somebody just give you a one membership, a 1 monthly membership, a big monthly membership, that you know what I mean? At least they roll in and roll out. And say, hey, Mrs. Jazz roll out right here. So bless up yourself, Jazz. He say, hey, my sister, much love and blessing. Thank you for blessing me goal. So me go to them, he say, dance, dance the crazy hype, dance the crazy hype, queen over you are dance. Hey, I know dancing this a rock and come in. Hey, queen a dance today. Hey, I dance with we dance with no SpongeBob. Hey. Oh, you can't see, dance with no SpongeBob. Hey. No, me crazy today. Behave yourself, little girl. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you so much. We say bless up, bless up, bless up, man. Thank you all so much. I see all the VIP, then we are roll out too. We say big shout out to everyone, man. You know what I mean? We say nice. Appreciate everyone. Big up yourself and big up your Philippine. Dapper the Vibe Master Movement TV. Jazz. Big shout out to your Jazz. As always. So we have to big up to everybody. Adrian, big up to you. Teresa Date, big up to Ali Tafan and Kevin. You not play no Frank Rice. You not play no? Hey, me I tell you, not play. I see all the likers. You not play no? Yeah? The sharers, you not play. The commenters, the subscribers, you not play. You see all the subscribers, we have to big them up to other people because we don't have 1,000 subscribers. They boy, I tell you, call that dark. They might say, no matter after you get 1,000, but we are tell you, without this 1,000 subscriber, you call a dark brother man. So we have to say big up to the subscriber them too, but we have to say big up to them because let me tell you, you see goal. Every step we go, a goal. If we reach 1,000 subscriber, a goal. It's like goal mine. We talk about we go mine for goal. Like, yeah, man, a goal, man. You get this a goal, you score, A big goal, you score, A FIFA cup, you there, Yeah, man, you there a FIFA cup, man. If you like sports, that's why I use sports. If you like sports, you there a FIFA cup, man. So yeah, I tell you, it's a big shout out to everyone. But I was so happy that I now can do membership videos, because it's not fair if people become a member and you don't even do a membership video for them to acknowledge them. You know what I mean? Because everybody have their own space, like we can say big shout out to all of the likers, we can say big shout out to all of the subscribers, or you know what I mean, the members them still need to know what going to. If they want one life, just see them same way so they can know what go on, you know what I mean? What we queen up to, because sometimes you can't share some things with them, they can ask your question, do they want to ask, or maybe they want to have a live where we can ask, hey, movement, one family say are true, but yes, man. So, man, because sometimes some members, if you're depending on the level too. Because if they choose the super resilient level, they can start ask some question like maybe they might go through something deep, man, and they want to know how you come back to certain things, you can go deep into the life there, where you can engage with the people, them, and I talk to the people, them, and I make them know, say, hey, one life, man, and we not give up. You know what I mean? No matter how things seem, no matter how the roads seem rocky. Yo, boss, you good? Oh, okay. I mean, I want to hold my nose too long, down, because the nose when they sick, them big. They just expand and everything I see. They want to cover it up. But me not buy the plunger yet, so. Good morning, a sunshiny day today, because the night cold, people. A vest me we run last night, the vest no help. The vest beat me bad. He helped the back, but he no help the hand them. You see the part they were out, he no helping none at all. He beat it bad. So it goes still. So one down, guys, one down in terms of learning how to go live with the members. Me still have a long way to go because me say me na born in the 20s, so no come off of me. Because me na born in the 20s, me born when everything expire already. Don't expire. So now me have to go, what they call it, an expire. So me a try to and do the things that will expire, which is the things that were never in a female category then. They were in there, but they weren't really of no interest. Then, it didn't have, it wasn't required. You require to know it, but it wasn't require you could choose whatever. But now you see how the world around now, everything are digital. Yeah? Everything are digital now, large. They gone where the days they say, but me can't hear from mama, me can't hear from papa, me can't hear from the friend here when me go school with or something. I lie, I tell. That are back in the days. You write a letter, you know, if you letter go through. I lie, we are tell nowadays. Teresa did say, hey, Teresa did, big shout out, you know what I mean? So nowadays, I lie, we are tell if you letter now go through because guess what? We are email, we are WhatsApp, we are Zoom, we are everything now. We have one next one, what they call it? Google time, Google whatever, I forgot what Google whatever that is. You know, so everything they know. You know what I mean? And then the good part of Google, once you're on Google, you're on Google. Or when you say you delete Google, you're on Google. And when you say, oh, me deactivate, you're still on Google. You're still findable. You know, erasable. You think you're erasable, but you're not erasable. Eh? You might replace something, but you're not erasable. You know what I mean? So I always say Google done with me. Yeah, you're not done with me. You can come to my place. There is a day so you can come to my place. Anytime I start travel, me I go travel everywhere me can go. Safe and sound, you know what I mean? Safe and sound. One safety, only thing though, safety have to be first for me. So, me might roll out with my security guard when me a travel. Roll out with my security guard, me two bottom, me top lip and my bottom lip. Me sorry people, me might roll out with me bottom lip and my top lip, you know what I mean? So I say go, you know. So we have to bless up, man. Bless up to everybody, man. You know, bless up, man. And manners of our respect, man. And big shout out to Jazz for blessing this stage here. I'm telling you, these 90-day challenge here. I'm telling you, big shout out. This is like my third blessing. You know what I mean? For a 90-day challenge, I think so. You know, everything make a muckle, you know what I mean? So we say manners of our respect to one and all. I see everybody we come out and show love and support to Resilient Queen. Me I tell you, you know, easy. Sometimes, you know, people. Because sometimes it's like you see somebody come online and you say, boy, how that girl you talk like she got it so. And your mouth attack. I don't know the rest of you attack and your mouth attack. Your mouth can talk anything will come out your mouth. You know what I mean? Because you do something for hustle. You know, your mouth can attack anything, but that doesn't mean say you're not suffer, you're not struggle or you're not this, but we not make we struggle or we sufferation look like how we are struggle. I fight. We are fighting up people forget what I eat, you know. We not fight for sit down in something we don't want we. We struggle no want to, you know. I kick we bad. To curve. So me not sit down with it. You know, me not tired by struggle. No, sir. Me not encourage nobody to sit down with their struggle when you see your struggle. I beat it, you know, if you get up, you know. You get up and go hustle, you know. When you see your struggle, you know, I beat you there. I tell you, say, listen to me, man. Me tired of you. Me tired of you. You get on my last nerves. So we have to learn to get up and do something. And the good part of it nowadays, we are digital world right now. So even when we not understand fully, we still have to out and bad. You know what I mean? Roll out same way, roll out the carpet the way you can roll it out. If a brown carpet, you roll it out. You know, like the brown, see me like the burgundy. But you roll out whichever one you can roll out the best way you can. Things will get better. You know what I mean? One day things will get better. And it must get better. Because we tell ourselves so we tired of this struggle. We tired of looking up in this struggle. Because struggle look at me and I say, you can't do something about me. You struggle kick you sometime, you know, get up man. Move up. A time for you move up. You're lazy. Move up. You know what I mean? You struggle no one because you know. It's like your bills them when them a pile up and you know you start to give you all kind of something, you know. And it a tell you move up man. And it all like give you idea to, you know, go on down there so why you not start your business. Why you not go down there so go save the man there higher. You know what I mean? Why you not go if you have a good car? You know what I mean? Your problem, I tell you what the solution, you know. If you go through something in life and your problem don't give you no solution, you don't need to think about that one day. Cause I dead end that. You ever hear about dead end? You ever drive past some side street or some anybody do food delivery sometime they buck up and dead end and they have to make one U-turn. Yeah, dead end you depend man. If you not get no ideas. It's like you talk about what you're going through but there's no solution. It's like empty. You know what I mean? You don't want empty. Cause your problem are empty already, so you don't want to be empty. You want your problem to show you, hey, you need to start think. You need to start roll out the brown carpet or the red carpet. And that's how we are going to generate, you know. That's how life I go better for we. Because people can't know what we are going through. People can't know, you know. They can't know. If we not open that bottom lip and the top lip, they can't know. They can't know. Act like a mouthwash in our mouth. They don't understand. They don't understand. But if we open our mouth, they understand. If we're clear, if we're not vague, you know what I mean? But that's how life go. And sometimes you have to challenge yourself first before you attempt to say, but me know the people what they help me or something. No man, you have to try, man. We have to try. And that's the only way to achieve in life. You know, I was saying something to somebody yesterday. I said, you know what, one thing I learned right now is that it's like we go through something in life, and instead of we there saying, oh, this person, this person, this person, this person, where are we? How are we feeling internally? Because all the answer we're going to look for come from within. And once we check in and we know where we are, we say, all right, I'm good. I got this. You know, because you're good. You're not mad inside, you're not crazy inside, you're not hollow inside, you're not miserable inside, you're happy. So you go out there and you go deliver. You know, the best way you can. And that's one thing we have to look at, you know, when we're talking about deliver. You're going to deliver something, is to do it the best way you can. Until you can master your own craft. Because the more we go, the better we become. That's why you see so many restaurants out here. And some of these restaurants, this person owned this restaurant. If you find out the history of this restaurant, that person used to work for that person over there. And then they work 10, 15 years. And they say, nope, if I'm the cook, I can go extend the restaurant and tweak it. Then they probably intend to have franchise with the restaurant, depending on how big the company is. They get a restaurant for themselves and start do their own thing, and they look at own twist and something. And that's how a restaurant come, you know, if you check out, you know. Somebody I work for that company a few years, and then he said, but wait, I'm the engineering. Why can't I create my own? And he learned over the years, learn, and nothing wrong with that. I a teacher. But your student have to excel too, and can just sit down under you like in a fly. My fly on your wing. And he realized, say, but wait, me have to widen my horizon too. You know, because even though you're the teacher, because them watch you and see what you do and everything. But them have to go out, they go spread their wings too. And that's why you see a lot of business come about. You have a man in start a business right now, and tell you, I'm a grandma recipe. A grandma recipe, you know. But he take grandma recipe and he twist grandma recipe and make millions of dollars off a grandma recipe. A lot of business right now. I run the grandma recipe right now. Grandma no there. No there no longer now. Sometimes grandma there and grandma get old and can't bother. But grandma still there with the recipe. Recipe walk on. 2 generations. And that's why we just have to keep going, because one day, generation to come, what we build, what we start, we might never finish it. But if it was something to build upon, generation after generation will be able to have it, as long as they have the mindset and can think of the tools to generate that. You know what I mean? Then they can do it. That's why you see so many business that, if you hear how many go out and do research and see how many business over the years that opened 30 years ago, 40 years ago, 50 years ago, how are they still here standing? And the people who started are no longer in those business. Some of them are no longer here with us, but in the spirit they're lingering around. But their secret is here, because the way they start that business, they make it in a way that for generation to come can have it, if they intend to have it. Because some people not interested in that business sometimes that you're gonna start, but somebody will, it's not your family, somebody will want to buy it, changing name, and then it gone to a different generation. That's a life, you know. So that is how wealth keep generating. That's how jobs keep generating. How many times you see a company close down, and then when you go back to that spot, you see a new company evolve, right at the same spot, same location, just different name. Because people are thinking every day. Sometimes I rode past some restaurant and I say, man, I point at these restaurant and need one of these. Yes, man, I point at the restaurant and need one of these. It might not be that location, but I think I was talking yesterday. I said sometimes you have to count your numbers. They say, this song, they say, oh, I want to be in that number. Well, if you're on earth and you want to be in the earthly number too, you need to count the number. And then you will be up in that number. It's like they say you gotta write things down. When you write things down, that's your number. Because you document. And you put a date there, then you put a number there. You document things, you write things down. Yesterday me I watched Tamron Hall show, no, GMA3 yesterday. And this young, I think a TikTok or whatever, I show you how she use money with envelope and make money. Now she said she hoping. Tracy Local Learning say good morning, Queen. Good morning, Tracy Local Learning. How are you? We know I run like a river, but we there, man. And she's a TikToker. And now she said they were showing how she used money to pay off majority of her $80,000 bill. And she put money in different envelopes, some for rent, some for this, some for that, and that. But that method been around for years, that's what I'm saying. But it start evolving again. You say I'm good, thanks. Bless up yourself, Tracy Local Learning. That method been around for years. Anybody remember Belfoot Pants? When Belfoot Pants was Belfoot Pants, but it's still been around. It's still around right now. You're going down the street, you go see somebody wear Belfoot Pants. You might not see it popping out, but it's still around. Maybe they have design more than pan it. Maybe crab up mini lines. You know, more decorative. Look at hat. Simple hat like this. Been around for years, ages. But look, they just change up and put some nice designer names. That back in the days, people just simple, just give me a plain hat, I'm good to go. Like all the writing. But nowadays, look at how industry is changing. You know what I mean? Same way with technology. And that's what beat me bad, because we been about in the 20s. You know what I mean? But we have to go on the same way. So a lot of things you see are come out right now. We've been around. But sometimes we push them aside. Because we think say, "Chow, it outdated," but all you need sometimes is to tweak it. How many people have something they have back in the days and they still got it right now? Use it, and then this time if you go clean it up, get it out of the garage and clean it up. You see, for the simple life, yes, man. But the simple life, it depends on how we are. The simple life still about. It might not be popular or frequent like back in the days, but it's still here. It's still here. Cause right now you still have places when you have no light, off grid. Nobody now follow them. Not even telephone, not even cellular. Nothing did so. You better still write your letter or go drive, visit, or word of mouth. You know what I mean? So, things still they here. So that's life go, man. So learning, I was watching YouTube, Tracy Local Learning, where you say learning never end. It never end. It never end. And then half of the things we're seeing now is generation. So that young lady created now she have a company. I forgot the name of the company. Oh Lord, my brain bad. And she create a company now where she do envelope, like something like an envelope format, and she ship them out to different places to help people manage their money or so forth. I've been around. I remember when I was in all school, I used to save. The school, your bank with the school, I think every Monday, and they have one little booklet where they have everything printed out already, everything. So for Monday, how much money you throw, and then they tally it up and all of this. And I remember when I was ready to go to high school, I have a good amount of money. I was able to transfer that money from there and go put it in a bank account. So I was able to help myself while going to high school. Teresa Date say you're at work. Oh, bless up yourself, Teresa Date. Thank you so much. And be safe at work. I have a few more minutes. I'm not gonna stay long. You know? So I'm telling you, so a lot of things that you see now, even the people back in the days that are still here today can say, hey, these been around. They just start become more popular because of social media. And that's one of the things we have to thank God for social media, because a lot of things that we wouldn't be able to see from nowhere around the world, that we would be, what they call it, foolish to or dumb to. We no longer have to be dumb to these things because we know that it's real, because people are showing. Different places, different countries are showing how they do things, their tradition, their this, their that. Society lives on credit now and believe they are wealthy. Well, credit can be good and bad. It depends on how you use it. Everything we going to do and say in life, it depends on how we use it. You know what I mean? Everything have a meaning, and it have a good meaning, and it have a bad meaning. You know what I mean? You can flip anything and turn it into bad. You can flip anything and turn it into good. So it depends. Like yesterday I was talking about even with the fries. My fries, you can bake your fries. So everything you can flip it, you know what I mean? So I just life. Some things you can't get rid of, and some things you can shift. You know what I mean? But such is life. But credit card can be good and bad. I ain't knocking it down, because I'm telling you that credit card saved my life. It's all when my car was giving trouble the other car, and I'm telling you, without that credit card, credit wouldn't be looking like I'm credited. Not even debited. I wouldn't even look like I was debiting or anything. So, now not credit card is how we use it. You know what I mean? If we use it wisely, then I say go, you just pay it back. I talk about the ones I say credit card can be like picturing yourself used to run to your uncle, your auntie, and whatever, and borrow money from them. So instead of borrowing at the whole world here, you're busy. Oh, you see that girl that borrow money from me and she not pay me back. Well, the credit card now is like kind of different in a way where if you not pay it back, then you have a whole heap of interest that go upon you, and then probably all kind of something can happen to you. You never know what can happen if you don't pay your bill. You're in a debt. You know what I mean? So it depends on how we use credit, you know what I mean? And it depends on how we look at credit. 'Cause everything it depends on how we look at it. You know what I mean? Because if it help you when you were down, you can't look at it bad. I can't look at it bad. I should have said many people don't save their money. It's so easy to spend. Well, money made to circulate. Money say circulate. He said, money me look at where you dey circulate. Circulate, come around me. Come to me. Money was meant to circulate. Is how we circulate it, whether we save it or we spend it or whatever, we just squander it or whatever. It depends on how we look at money. Everything, it depends on how we look at it. You have people look at money and they wouldn't even touch it. And you have people look at money and just spend it when they up on the last $100 and say, wait, I can't go nowhere, me not no money. And you have people will look at money and then they done nothing with touch a dollar where they ain't save. So I just saw life go. So money was meant to circulate. I bless the offering pan too. So you always have something to circulate. If you want a penny, I circulate that. Like me tell people, if you have a penny in your house, you're not broke. You just can't spend penny, cause penny now can you go away. Penny can't pay your bill, but you're not broke. You have a penny. You just can't use it, cause you ain't can buy nothing. Penny can't buy nothing nowadays. Not even one candy can buy. But you're not broke if you have a penny in your house. You just not have the money to do what you want to do, but you're not broken. You know what I mean? This is how we look at money. Money can be good, money can be bad. Bold life. In Tracy local learning, it say bold life for good morning. Bold life over here, let me see. I don't see bold life. Bold life here? Let's see. Well, good morning if bold life is a good morning. I say go still it depends on how we look at life and how we spend money, how we use money. Everything is all about how we use it. It's just like even buying food. How we use it. Do we use it in moderation, or do we just squander the food when we get it and say, "Cho, I know nothing that we can't go again." Not realizing that our money have to buy it all the time. You know what I mean? So everything depends. And it's about and one thing I learned about life is we have to be disciplined. That's one thing I learned. Even with having credit card, you have to be disciplined. Because I have credit card for years and I never went go into debt with my credit card until last year. and because it was needed, you know, it was needed. So it just depends. Cause I had credit card for so long when I learned that you need credit to help build your credit and stuff. Even though they have different ways of building your credit without credit card, they have different ways. You know what I mean? But I was using the credit, and but it's all about discipline. You know what I mean? And sometimes when you hit rock bottom, then you start to gain discipline too. So don't feel bad if you're not disciplined. Or sometimes you have to hit your head. If you get up and wake up and say, "What? What just happened?" And then that's when you realize that you can't live the way you were living. You gotta change. Because if you don't change, then you're gonna keep hit your head, and then what happened? All the concussion not good for your head. You know what I mean? So I say go look, Tracy, look as it is exactly discipline is essential. Yes, man. Discipline in everything is very important, And then even with money, buying old food all the time, buying this, buying that. Sometimes we have to check with closet. They even say it all even on the news say we have to check our closet. What they call it? Surplus, like for leftover stuff also, to make sure we can use those to recycle and everything. So everything go around. I know there's money go around, but everything go around. Even when you cook today, you might use the leftover to make another meal for the next day or for another day, freeze it or something. That's why I got everything meant to circulate. But it's how disciplined we are in using it, you know. How many of us have businesses and you hire people to work, wash all the dishes, and you see how much soap they pour in the dish, and you say, wait, do they realize this money buy this soap? They just pour out the whole of this soap because they're not buying it. They don't know how it's buy. But wait till they start run their own business and realize that, hey, I'm buying too many soap. I'm just using that as an example. I'm buying too many soap. Then they realize that, you can't be wasting my soap like that. You gotta use it in moderation. I know it's needed because we're using it, but you have to use everything in moderation. You know what I mean? But that's how life goes. You can't be mad. Cannot be mad, family. We just have to live. Live till we can't live no more. That's one thing I learned nowadays. Live till I can't live no more. Learn discipline. Learn how to say, all right, once you bump your head, you realize that when you get up back, can't keep doing it. Okay, you might bump it again and don't rise back again. You know what I mean? When I mean rise back, you just keep running in your debt, running at debt. Yes, man, because one thing I learned with even with credit card, if you get out of it, it's easy to get right back into it because you say, but wait, I pay off a credit card. It's me good, man. Can't go right back, man. Yes, man. But sometimes you never know, every day ain't gonna be the same. Today you might get away with everything, but tomorrow doesn't mean you're gonna get away. You know what I mean? Tomorrow can put you in a stiffer position or a jam. We say jam, put you in a jam where, man, I wish I hadn't used it again. You know, sometimes you have a lucky card. I see a lot of people now using their cards, and when you try to swipe the card, they say a card decline. Decline because they don't have the money. They decline because they unlock the card, so they have to unlock the card to use it. So that's one way to help with discipline as well, to reduce, even though you're still unlocking it. But that's also a way to help reduce the amount of money you would be just swiping, 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 like you don't have no mercy. You think an extension. And then the extension in our work, you work for put $1 in your account. So, you know. You work we put the dollars in your account. So there is no extension to it because once you start draw money out of your account and you're not putting in anything, the value of the account depreciate just like the car you drive off of a parking lot. You know what I mean? So I say go. And if we're not pouring into us either, the value of us start depreciate quicker than ever. And you just say, how old are you? I'm young, but that doesn't have nothing to do with you. If you're not take pour into you know what I mean? You're going to depreciate quicker than even the man where you see look like in your 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and you just in your 30s and 20s, you know what I mean? You're going to depreciate quicker, you're not pour into yourself. And one thing I learned too, don't be mean to your body. If you say you want a piece of steak today, just be disciplined enough to say today you want the steak. If you go buy the steak every day, that's another thing. But don't be mean to your body because think about you work so hard and mean to your body for what? To save $2 and mean to your body. And then if you don't pour into you, all that money you save ain't gonna be nothing to you. All it gonna be doctor bill. A doctor gonna be happy with your money. I know you are gonna be happy with spending your money at the doctor because you have to get a guy doctor every second. And doctor say, here I come, rack it up. Rack it up. All right, this is $10,000. Okay, that's the bill. Okay, my head hurt. Okay, 20 grand. Yeah, man. And all that little money where you save gone to doctor. You not go to you. No go to you. Because sometimes you get the treatment and the treatment don't work and you realize there's something else you have after you spend up all that money. Now you're dry. So life come on. It's all about discipline though. Discipline, and sometimes as I said, discipline coming also hitting your head, bumping. Not physically hit your head or intentionally hit your head, but sometimes we have to bump somewhere. It's like they say hit rock bottom for you to wake up and say, no, no, this can't happen to me again. I will never be broken again. Mm-mm. And then you something wake you up, you know. I mean, everybody have a wake up call, you know. If a man who tell us him become rich, you see probably grow up and you see mother beg, or you see everybody around him was so poor, didn't have nothing, one pair of shoes, sometimes not no shoes to go school, nothing. Living in one like a one bedroom, and he just tell himself, so, I can't live like that. You know what I mean? He was living for with it for a while because he was young, but as he grew older, he started to realize that, I can't fall for that tradition. Because it can't be a tradition if you're not intend to step up and take action. It can be a tradition because you can fall within the tradition of the tradition. And that's why you see a lot of people breaking waves, making waves now, breaking those tradition that are is like a cursed tradition where everybody come and they say, okay, we poor, so they just sit down there comfortable poor. No. So people have to make waves, you know, ride the waves. And the first one who try to ride the wave, meaning they stepping out of their comfort zone until they say, I want to be in this. I want to live like no papa. Mind you, they don't have to have millions of dollars, you know. But they're telling themselves, or we're telling ourselves that, our life is not for me. But the good part of it, you learn now that the things you take for granted, you can't take it for granted no more. The things you would look at and tell yourself that, hey, now you're learning that, in order to be better, in order to break this tradition curse or this curse, people say curse, I have to stand up, I have to step out, I have to walk out. And I can't just keep looking back when I walk out. You know, you have to keep pushing. Yes, Tracy Local Learning, bless up, man. Because it's hard out here, but everybody who you see, how many people will be the first one to go to college? If you're the first one to go to college out of your family, because when you check and you see the generation before you didn't go to college or didn't go to a skilled trade school, not have to be college, but it could be a skilled trade school that will put you in a better position to get better income, better paying jobs or everything. You break that curse, you know. You break that traditional curse where nobody ever go to university, ever get the highest level of qualification or anything. You break that barrier, you know. Because you refuse to come and sit like everybody else that just following the tradition. How many people right now you see moving away from a lot of the traditional things? Not to say they don't love their tradition, but a lot of the things that can put you back, you have to step away from it. Do you not see ball? No, I'm not seeing Bowl Life. She on here? I just see you text her, but I haven't seen her, Tracy. I see Teresa Day, Tracy, right there down at the bottom. I haven't seen her, but big shout out to Bowl Life. Bold for life. Big shout out to you, but I haven't seen her. I don't know what's going on. And I refreshed the page already. Let me see. No, I haven't seen her, Tracy, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. And then the other day I was on my live and one of my moderator that I had given moderator position, man, they delete off some of the people and so I don't know if that person was hidden or so and I can't see on my I have no clue. I'm still not in the 20s yet, so if you're here boy life, I do apologize, but I don't know what's going on. But thank you, Tracy Local Learning, for pointing that out. Appreciate you. Say yes, she's here. I haven't seen her at all. I probably need to take a screenshot. Let you see. I haven't seen her at all. I took a screenshot. I will post it. I haven't seen her. Where was she? Because I see where MJAS, and after MJAS they see Up Movement, Teresa Day, Tracy Local Learning, Teresa Day, Tracy Local Learning, and going on down to Tracy. Yeah. So big shout out though to Bow Life, but I haven't seen you, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know, but somebody the other day came on here when I moderate him, and I had to move him instantly. He was causing a little hurt, so I don't know what other damage he would have done. So I don't know what's going on. But when I done, I can go and check on your page, Bow Life, because you come on my feed. So that's good. Yes, man. So I saw life going on, family. So we have an appointment to go to with the car today, because when you reach at the light and you try to brake, the yes, that happened to me. Which night? Which night I was on live? I was on live one of these nights, and one of the moderator came in and did that to me, Tracy. Yes, man, and he started to take out a few of the people and remove their comment, and one of the person I was able to get them back. They timed them out for I think 86 seconds or something, 8600 seconds. So I don't know. But the only thing I would have to do is try to find going. More life is on my community feed, because I watch her videos also, and she current, so her videos is on my community feed. So I go watch her silent videos. So yeah, man. But I say growing up people are such is life. But as we say, we not gonna stay any longer, because me have to go take the car to the shop. They give me a time to take it in, so I gotta go take it in there, and because break is important. Cause when your break gone, you think of your head gone. You have to do it like a mad people. I try if you steer and you not steer. So we have to make sure say safety first. You know what I mean? So until then, people will say what good, and big shout out to M Jazz there for blessing the channel today, for everyone who come in and bless the channel in one way, shape, form, or the other. We say big shout out to you, and for every country that was here: USA, Jamaica, Philippines. Big shout out to everyone. Canada, big shout out to Canada. All of the countries that was here, we say big shout out. Some of the people that me know where they're from, so that's why me call out the country. So big shout out. You know what I mean? So we say manners, love, and respect to each and every one. You see all the VIP them, you say yeah you. We say manners, love, and respect to. You see all the subscribers, you see the moderator, we say bless upon yourself. You see the site, no more silent watcher, we say VIP. You see all the VIP them, big shout out to no man. You see everybody big shout. You see the top fans them, nice and clean, easy win, man, easy win, eh? Man, tell us a big shout out. So Tracy say, have a wonderful, blessed day full of love and gratitude. Yes, man. So me I go come off of here so can me throat a wheeze. Because me need to So until then, people, we say peace out. And we see you later. So thank you all so very much. And MJAS, bless up yourself again. And everybody, my moderators, everybody, bless up on yourself, man. And Tracy, big up yourself. Teresa did big up on yourself. Everybody will come in, big up on yourself. Until then, we out. I'm out.